How can you get into marriage and expect to be happy and live very merrily happy ever after, and then find out that marriage is not happy? Every couple starts out believing they will be happily married for a lifetime. 80% of the time, that does not happen. This is chapter 2 of Mary Hunt's Debt Proof Your Marriage. What I am seeing in chapter 2 is not friendly at all. Let me read the facts for you. According to National Marriage Project, 40 to 50% of all first-time marriages in the United States end in divorce. Not just that, 50% of marriages that do not end, the couples who do not split up, 60% of those couples, to be exact, do not divorce, but they are not happy. But from chapter 2, I can see that money is truly the root of all evil. Because I discovered that from research, the most leading cause of divorce is actually money issues. Managing money is money. Now, all this is trying to say is that if two people get married, two couples get married, one couple, another couple, there is a chance that one of them will get divorced. And also, if 100 of us get married, 100 different couples, that is 100 males, 100 females get married, it means that 80 of those couples will probably not be happy. Now, I can actually understand that, because imagine working all your life and, working hard to reach a particular position and, now getting married, and now you expect you have to share everything you have, especially with some partners who do not even know the worth of your work and how much labor you've put into your work over the years. Okay, so it's actually hard to release that amount of stress, that amount of trouble you've meant to in form of money. All right, so I actually understand this. Something that also stood out for me in chapter 2 is that research shows that it's not how much you love each other that predicts the success of your marriage, but how you handle the problems that come along with it. Problem solving is the key to a good marriage. Happily married couples view problems as us against the problem, in contrast to us against each other. They identify themselves as a team, which means that in marriage, when you are actually trying to solve problems, of course, because problems will happen, you want to see yourself as a team and the problem as an adversary, not you and your partner as an adversary, basically. So when you have problems, you want to spit out the problem, such as you and your partner in a circle, but the problem has its own circle. Now, two of you are actually figuring out how to solve that problem, not how to solve the problems in each of your lives, apparently. Okay, so the problem is a separate entity from you guys. Now, one other thing she mentioned is that an unhappy marriage is actually better for those couples or those people involved than divorce. Okay, and that is actually from research, so it's not me saying it. Something you should place in mind before getting married is divorce is actually not an option, not just because in pursuit of happiness you want to find a new partner. You'll be shocked, because that is not actually the case from research. Like 80% of those people actually discover that they cannot find happiness in another marriage. So you cannot find happiness because you divorced, basically, or in somebody else.